Is that metal?
Um,
Because Maris has no idea that it could possibly even be poison. This is
Exactly. All she
true.
knows is that that Vivian is coughing up stuff, so Maris is using Sup as a last resort because he might
yeah.
be able to see it.
Actually,
Yeah.
there is something when we summarize like what's going on for the viewers. There is something I feel like I need to add because I remember you getting a high lore roll,
Yeah.
but not having too much to add. So I want to sort of like add a couple things, I guess.
Well, we're
Okay,
live,
We
so
because
can
go
all
add that
ahead.
as
he
part of
was.
our like.
Wait,
Yeah.
we're
We
live,
can
so
add
go
that as part
ahead.
of our little like. Yeah,
Okay.
give like
Okay.
little
Okay. Go
set the
ahead.
scene.
Go.
Okay. So last time on Games of Fate. Oh my God! Stop, Ash! I was gonna. Okay. So these nerds, these boys were all in a place and at an inn, and then he was having hallucinations, and then they went to this place, and Asher and Maris were supposed to go to the dragon turning facility because clearly Maris needs help. But then Asher was just kind of like, nah. And then they ran away. And now they're going to get hunted. And then they all met up at Vivian's place without her consent. And so they broke into her house. And then Vivian shows up at her house and is just like, what the fuck? And meanwhile, Rue is still a cinnamon bun, but with an S now. And then the trio here arrives, and there was this motorcyclist that drove by, started shooting at them with Gatling guns on the side of their motorcycle because the motorcycle was badass. And then he got shot in the shoulder, and then folks used
Who
green
got
magic.
shot in the shoulder?
It's tall, and I'm making the thing go off so that they can see. And then uh and then they healed that, and then they're like, and then Trigon is just like, we need to kill all them humans. I mean, bad guys that are out to get us. And then Vivian here, just for no apparent reason, though there are many theories as to why, started coughing up blood. And everybody is surrounding her and getting really worried and concerned. She's very dizzy. She has a -2 consequence. She's still trying to figure that out herself. And Maris and Maris here, like you had a couple of ideas when you saw her coughing, but now that you see it that she's coughing up blood, you suddenly like all of those ideas are out the window. You have no idea, like that coughing up blood usually infers to like internal bleeding of some sort. And as far as you're aware, all the things that cause that have no correlation to Vivian, because Vivian was just fine 2 seconds ago. She shouldn't just randomly be coughing up blood. She's not malnourished. She's not this, that, or the other thing. Like, this should not be happening. So this is definitely something new being introduced as far as your knowledge, your realm of knowledge goes.
That's basically what you told me last time, Ed.
Yep.
No, it's not.
I mean, you added the new spot about the whole internal organs might not be bleeding, but I feel just as helpless. Can I use Sup?
Sop just kind of hops up and looks at Vivian. He's just like, person? She okay?
Not quite. Sup, do you think you can... Do you see anything about Vivian that seems off? I mean, does her spirit seem a little different? Do you see a discoloration anywhere?
Huh. It does. Mm. Mm.
Oh my.
She literally just kind of like
Thanks.
hops up on Vivian. He hops up on Vivian's shoulder and is just like squinting at you, going.
Okay, Sup, what do you see?
I don't know.
but it is a little bit different.
Okay, define different. What do you see?
I don't know. I don't know how to really. I don't know how to say. It's
Okay.
just different. I don't know if it's different bad. I mean, it's probably different bad if she's starting to. Well, maybe it's only bad now. Maybe it'll be okay later.
Okay. And Maris tries to use the site. What's up?
All right, roll will.
Damn.
All right.
Oh,
Stuff
okay.
kind of hops down so you can get a full view, and Vivian's aura. Look, it's like. It's sort of like. How to describe? It is sort of yes, Sup was not the only one having this problem. Okay. First of all, just being around her, you can sense a difference in her presence, but it's very slight. It's like slightly cooler than usual, and the normal hue of it seems to be like not flickering, but sort of flowing. Like, well, I can't remember what I said for non-magi. Was it that non-magi are green?
Yeah.
Yep.
Non-magi have a certain sense to it, yeah.
Yeah, that certain sense that you can only describe as green, even though that's not really a sufficient description. So it's like you're sort of watching it fade from like green to yellow to green again.
To yellow?
Green to yellow to green. And it's not a specific, it's not like she's gaining magi powers or whatever. It's not anything that you recognize, really. So that happened.
Have I ever mentioned that you guys are wonderful artists?
Yes, I love your contribution to the visuals of this game.
What are you trying to do?
And
It's green, flickering to yellow.
so it's like, you know, like those, I hate that I'm using this description, but you know, like those like when you're those screensavers that fade from different colors.
Yes.
It's basically like that, and it's just it's literally like she breathes in green and she breathes out yellow, and it's like you don't even know how this makes sense, and it's like something is literally changing parts of her slowly.
This is like giving me. This is like creeping me out, man. Just like the whole like the atmosphere around her with her spirit seems
Now-
like cooler, and her spirit is like flickering and changing. Oh, it's
Wait,
like,
wait, wait,
oh.
wait. So now with this new information, can I roll lore again?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, +4. You got this.
Actually, this one is a +5.
Oh, plus.
Oh.
Okay.
No, fate point, fate point, fate point.
That may be good enough.
Do you need?
I don't
I was
know.
gonna
Do
say, I was
It's
gonna
a
say,
5. You don't need all of your rolls to be 7s.
this is true. You don't need a fate point for this one.
Okay.
Although it will make like something else good happen is the general rule, but like anyway, you still accomplish what you want to do, which is that usually when it's affecting like your physical aura or something like that, there's magic involved. So whatever this is, it's some sort of spell, it's some sort of gray area thing. You're not really sure what it could be, but you know it's more than likely magic related.
That's okay.
That's not okay. This is Vivian we're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, but wait, if I add a fate point to that, I might know what it is.
No,
Damn it.
but something else might happen. It's like success and then something other cool happens rather than like so.
You
Extra
can't,
success.
you can't outright tell us. That'd be cheating.
Right,
Yeah.
it's just... Do I risk this fate point we just started?
You only have 2.
I know!
That's true.
But this is Vivian!
I, as an Ash, recommend you to save it.
Try.
Okay,
So,
then instead doing that, maybe I can ask Knowles or Trigon what they know? Oh, we just got silent. Hello? What did I lose?
I don't think we lost anyone. I think Ash just muted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Maris she turns to Knowles and she tells him what she knows and she asks for advice.
Knowles.
Oh, we did lose somebody.
We did?
We lost Ash!
No!
I know it! I freaking called it!
God dingus.
Ash, come back.
You. No.
Today I learned a new way of being like no, which was God fairy godmother.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so stuttery sounding. Oh god. I remember I heard you guys just like, oh, did we lose somebody? And I like go to check Skype and then I hear you guys say, oh no, I think Ash just muted. I'm like, oh no. Like, just mute myself. That's not good. And then the call drops and I'm like, no.
And we were all like, no, come back!
As you're saying, so Maris was like, what? What she
Okay,
did?
so Maris asks Knowles and Trigon for advice, and Trigon just kind of goes, Vivian, have you done anything unusual? Have you interacted with any unusual persons?
You do realize she probably can't answer that with words.
Is she coughing still?
No, you've settled down after that. I'll let you know if you're like, if you start
Okay.
coughing up again.
Okay, so.
So she can
Yeah.
talk?
Yes.
So
Or at
Vivian's
least nod
just-
and shake her head.
Vivian's kind of like, what? Yeah.
Trigon rolls his eyes. Have you, Vivian, had any have you interacted with anyone different? Maybe at this Magi thing? Have you eaten anything that you shouldn't have eaten? Have you butt heads with the wrong person? Have you touched something that you weren't supposed to touch?
So as he says, have you eaten anything unusual? Vivian's eyes go slightly wide.
Does Maris notice this?
I'm gonna say everybody notices this because they're looking at her.
Everybody's staring at her face.
In that
Nurse-
case, Maris goes, Vivian, what did you eat?
Well, I mean, I didn't eat anything per se.
Vivian, what happened?
Vivian lowers her head in shame. I drank the wine.
You what? Why would you drink the wine? Do you never read occult books?
Drink wine? What wine?
I don't think most people read occult books.
Well, people
Yeah,
should,
wait.
because then they don't drink the wine.
Does Maris
What wine?
even realize the context?
What wine did you drink?
I just realized also this sucks because it's like Obis would probably totally be making comments right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can we just say that Obis went to the bathroom, has to take a number 2?
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say
Sorry,
it, but-
Mishy. Sorry, Mishy. We're gonna just put him in the bathroom for now. Okay.
Anyway, so y'all's like, what one?
Yeah. But Knowles is just like, what wine? What wine?
Um, um at the anti-magi thing, there was wine.
You
I
see,
drank.
that's what I mean. Usually when it comes to these weird gatherings, they have some sort of drink.
Well, hold on a minute. Why would? Okay, was this wine? Was it poured into different cups and passed out, or was it? How did you acquire this?
How did I acquire the wine again?
You drank it from a barrel in the middle of the room.
Mm-hmm.
It was in a barrel.
So everybody just took drinks from the same barrel, all the same barrel.
No, I want to ask Ovis if he drank it.
You can ask him when he comes back out of
You
the
could
No.
ask Vivian. Vivian might know if he drank it.
Did Ovis drink the wine?
No, I think he said he just won water.
Okay.
It was the girl, the one that you were fighting, Asher. She wanted me. She was drinking the wine, and she was all like, "Hey Vivian, come drink wine with me."
And that wasn't suspicious to you?
Well, at least we know she won't die.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
the other people were drinking it. It wasn't just like someone handed me specifically a glass of wine and was like, "Hey Vivian, drink this."
We get that, but that could have been anything.
All
That
that
drink could have
means
done
is that we-
anything to you.
what all that means is that we can rule the wine out as a potential suspect for whatever this is.
Yes, we could probably do that. Or it could be that it's supposed to have a positive effect. Natal
Well,
is
that
just-
really
What?
worked out great, didn't it?
A positive effect?
Trigon looks over at Maris and goes, Maris, if I had told you that I was going to have you turned into a dragon for your better good, for your better good. Oh my god, I'm good at phrasing things. For-
I can picture
I was going-
Trigon here just looking at the script, just like, wait, what?
God damn it, Ed! Stop writing me shit lines. If I told you that I was going to turn you into a dragon for the greater good, Maris, would you have agreed to it?
No, I probably would have punched you in the face.
Exactly. So, whoever has put this in the wine, if we are going to assume that it is the wine, and if we were going to assume it's going to have an effect on everyone in the rebellion, because quite a number of people in the rebellion will be drinking the wine as well. So
Did I
maybe,
notice quite a few people drinking the wine.
this is something that the leader or another member of this anti-magi group wants to have. They want to have some sort of an effect on you. That, But what kind of effect would they want?
Why
Well,
would-
No.
Why would an
Try-
anti-magi group want to use magic?
And Ital is just like, that's, I wouldn't put it past them to do some sort of spell, since traditional spells can be used by anyone. But on the other hand, I am starting to feel it's more likely to be something else.
As in?
I do not know. Vivian, did you do anything else strange at that? I mean, we don't even know if this is from the anti-magi. We don't know where this is from.
Well, let's go with what Trigon's trying to thought. Did you touch anything?
Touch
Anything that you
anything?
probably shouldn't have touched?
I don't think so, no?
Okay, out of game. Didn't she touch the mecha?
No,
That was
the
Ovis.
guard stopped her.
Oh, that's right.
No, Ovis.
Oh,
Ovis
was the one
touched
that touched it.
And then Darren was like, yo, don't touch that, man.
That's true. I will be right back. Hang on, something happened.
Okay.
Okie doke.
I like how everybody still doesn't know that she volunteered to be a mecha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a good thing. And I'll be right back as well.
Well,
How's it going, Moo?
this is a familiar situation. Oh my god, aggressive! You were there for that stream with Woodliver.
Wood liquor.
Woodlicker.
I mean, that's all I say.
Honestly, like, there's no way in hell I can summarize this game anymore. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that dragon facilities are weird, and Vivian almost died, and that people don't like Magi, and Asher is frustrated, and now we're on the run, and I'm just like, what is going on? I don't even know anymore!
I'm going to be catching up on the Twitch chat while those folks are gone.
Yeah. Good idea. I wish the hockey could actually watch the stream, but they can't.
Mm. Yeah, apparently.
Apparently typing.
Yeah. Part of me wants to be like, you know, why don't we just call a break and stuff until they get back? But then again, they're probably just gonna get back as soon as we're like, okay, break time.
And we've only been live for about 28 minutes, including when I dropped. So like, it's a little early.
True.
I had another character question. Oh! I can tell you! So you guys did the thing with, where we plugged our characters into the Hunger Games thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I may or may not be writing that now.
Lovely.
I didn't mean to make that happen. Anyway, I am back. Sorry, I had to change rooms.
Songs
drastically.
going on.
You missed Moo telling me a great thing.
Don't tell them, let
What?
it be a surprise.
What,
No,
huh? About
You
Hunger
missed
Games?
out. No. About other things. You missed out on things. No.
What did I miss out?
You will
Who
never
knows?
know.
Sad face. I'll just have to watch the recording of this later. Anyway, why is Song not here? Is there anything we? Everybody's here. We need everybody to get the scene going.
We really do. I mean, it's bad enough without
Mishi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know names. Honestly, I almost called you Asher earlier, so that's why I was like, "How's it going, Moo?"
You're getting into the game mindset, it's fine.
Yee. I do that too a lot of the time, actually. Like I like it's especially bad with your name. I'm always calling you Vivian.
Yep.
I've returned.
Yeah.